Chloe. Thank you so much for stopping by my little piece of the World Wide Web. This is my first official YouTube video. I've done a couple little fun ones, but nothing that's official, so get excited. Today I'm gonna talk about the Whole30, which if you follow my blog, you know I'm super obsessed with, and it's changed my life, and it's in the process of changing my life. I've done 4 Whole30s, and I just started my first Whole60, January 1, 2014. So I am 15 days in now. Today I'm going to talk to you about 7 things that you have to do before you start your Whole30. Number 1, you need to get rid of everything that's tempting to you. If it's your wine, your cookies, your yogurt, whatever it may be, you need to get it out of the house. You can donate it, but you need to get it away from you so that you can be successful with your Whole30. I personally can't get rid of everything because my husband still is eating paleo and still has a few treats in there that I would love to partake in, but I can't right now. I have my own shelf in the pantry. I actually have like a whole little separate section just for me. And then in the fridge, I have a drawer that's just mine, so I don't even have to go and see his sweet treats. Number 2, you need to get your paws on this book. I highly recommend it. It is an awesome read, and I know there's an updated one out now. Definitely check this out. If you're not reading the book, you need to go to the Whole30 website, whole30.com. There's a spectacular timeline on there that discusses how you're gonna be feeling every single day. I highly, highly, highly recommend that. There is a form on there. What can I eat? Can I eat this? Can I not eat that? And recommendations from a bunch of other people who've already gone through this. Do your research, study up, and get prepared. Number 3. This is probably my favorite out of all 7 of these. Actually, number 7 is probably my favorite, but we'll get to that. Number 3, you need to tell your friends, your family, your significant other, your spouse, your co-workers, you need to tell everybody what you're doing. Why? Because A, you need their support. B, maybe they'll want to join you. C, on days when you are on that kill all things phase, it'll happen. You need them to know why, and you need them to still love you and support you. They will become your biggest cheerleaders as long as you tell them upfront what you're doing and why you're doing it. Number 4, start eating cleaner now. I know it sounds crazy. You're about to do 30 full days of really strict clean eating. Why start ahead? Because if you don't start ahead, you're gonna have the worst sugar hangover or carb flu. Seriously, y'all. I'm not saying go cold turkey 3 weeks out. I'm just saying start phasing out things. Like me, I'm a big wino. I slowly started cutting back my 1 glass of red wine a day. If you're a big soda drinker, this is gonna be really tough for you. So kind of start phasing out those Cokes. Okay, number 5, find inspiration online. Start Googling, start using the hashtag Whole30, start using the hashtag paleo on Instagram. You will find such a great community of people. There's so much inspiration out there, people who have had extreme success with this, people who, are posting delicious recipes like I do. You can find inspiration. Start a Pinterest board, start planning for this. It's a big deal. So the more planning you do, the better off you are. Number 6, this is a really cool one. Throughout the Whole30, you are not allowed to get on the scale. What does that mean? That means you need to get on the scale before your Whole30. You need to hop on the scale. I know we all hate it, but you really need to do it because you need to be able to track what you're doing. So get on the scale. 1 time is all I'm asking. Actually 2, because you have to do it at the end, but you'll want to then. Hop on the scale, weigh yourself, put it in a notebook. In addition, for me, in my past Whole30s, I've lost approximately 10 pounds each time, which is terrific. For me, it's much more of a visual thing. So I highly recommend taking pictures. Take a full body picture. You don't have to have somebody else do this for you. Just use your camera. Take a full body selfie in the mirror, do it from side to side and do one up close to your face because you'll even see differences in your face after 30 days. You also want to try to take measurements. For your own sake, you want to know what's changed, right? You want to make sure that you didn't commit 30 days for nothing. Number 7, this is one you're going to enjoy. Before you commit 30 days to doing this, I know number 4 was to start phasing things out, but number 7, you want to go ahead and enjoy that last glass of red wine. If your birthday's in the middle of the Whole30, eat a piece of cake beforehand. Whatever it may be, go ahead and have, one guilty pleasure. I'm not saying go crazy the night before your Whole30. I started on New Year's Day. So, of course, New Year's Eve, I had some champagne, I had some wine, I had some sweet treats. Starting the next day wasn't so easy. My body was craving excessive sugar and I felt like I got hit by a truck. So partake in the guilty pleasure just a little bit. Don't be excessive with it and just, you know, enjoy that last beer or whatever it may be in your case. Thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed these 7 tips on what to do before you start your Whole30. I know you can do this. I know there's a group of 30 people out there right now who are doing the 2 Cats Whole30 with me. They are rock stars. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. All my contact information is down below. I am a lifestyle blogger, but I really, really love clean eating, so I try to talk about that at least once or twice a week. Again, I'm Suze from 2 Cats and Chloe. Thanks!